Hi everyone.
Good evening.
Thanks for joining us.
My name's Barry.
And I'm Jay.
And we are Mitosu Crafts.
I'm leaning.
You are leaning on me, aren't you? You always lean.
Yes.
So
I'm a
I know how
leaner.
good that video.
Cool. Yes, so thank you for joining us. We're independent Stampin' Up demonstrators based in the UK. So if you live in the UK, France, Germany, Austria, or the Netherlands, you'll be able to purchase current Stampin' Up products from our online shop at mitoscrafts.com. If you're new to the page or if you're watching the replay on YouTube, it's worth considering to subscribe to our channel as we put out card making and papercraft inspiration every week. So my card base, I'm trialing a new size just to confuse you all. So I'm doing 5.5 by 8 inches, and then the mat is normal whisper white, which is 3/16 of an inch smaller than the card base, or in centimeters. Where is my Barry's just feeding the cat, so I can ask him. So that is 9.7 by 13.5. So die embossing is you're actually gonna be needing your silicone mat and a die. So the die that I'm using today is from, as I said, Forever Flourishing dies. It comes with 14 dies, so I'll be using this one. So the same as from the original card. And what we've actually done for our dies is have we've stamped the coordinating stamp set from the Forever Fern and then die cut them out. And then the ones that hasn't got any coordinating stamps, ooh, that's a bit sticky, we've just die cut in white so we know which ones are what shapes they are. You can normally tell obviously with the dies, but it's just nice having it laid out as well. So that is the Forever Flourishing dies, and that comes as a bundle with the Forever Fern, so that's 10% off both. So here we go. So I'm just bring this in. So the sandwich for embossing, die embossing, is you'll need your normal platform. Hi Linda, hi Emma. Cutting plate, silicone craft sheet or silicone mat, and then your paper on top, and then your die. So I'm gonna just place that on the top. I've been die cutting today, and then that just goes through. Be careful that you don't have your extra plate on here, because otherwise you'll cut through your silicone mat. So that just creates a nice indentation or embossing on the actual layer. And I'm gonna do one on the other side. So I've just turned it over. So another way of using your dies, so to emboss your papers. So that's done. Can you pass the... Oh, it's here. There. Or free with a starter kit. Yes, thanks, Luis. Yes, it's such a great deal at the moment with the free bundle with your starter kit. So you get 130 pounds worth of products for 99 pounds, and you get a free bundle of your choice. So a bundle is a stamp and tool, so it could be a stamp and punch, stamp and dies. So more money, more craft products for your money. That's what I meant to say. More money. So we have the layer on top, which I'm gonna be stamping on in Pretty Peacock and Old Olive. Can you please pass me some copy paper? Thanks. That is that one. Thank you. And this one is, what is the size of this one? I should really write it down. I think it's 2 3/4, or that's 7 centimeters by 4 inches, which is 10.1 centimeters. And I've cut down my card base like this because I know like US size and UK sizes are different. So I thought, well, if I cut it down, I know that every country's paper will fit in there. Why not? We'll try. Oh no, that's fine. So I'm just gonna stamp it a couple of times. So first in Pretty Peacock. And then this one in, what's that one in? What did I say? Old Olive. There we go. And I've got the splatter as well there, but I'm just gonna use Memento on that one. I haven't actually decided on what sentiment I'm gonna use on this one. It's too dark. There we go. 1, 2, so the third. There we go. Easy peasy. And then the sentiment for this one I did on Very Vanilla. So I'm just gonna see if we have any. Yes. Stamp set. So we have You Can Do This, Hello, Love and Laughter, Forever After, or To a Friend That Makes Me Smile. Oh, actually, I did decide. And is that gonna fit? No. Can you get me some more Very Vanilla, please? I was gonna put it on Whisper White earlier. We have loads. Where is it?
Very vanilla thick or very vanilla normal?
Just normal, please. And whilst you're doing that, I'm gonna try and clean up because Barry doesn't like it when I don't. Oh, is there no off cup? Because that's huge. He gave me that.
Well, you asked for very vanilla. You didn't ask for an off cut of very vanilla.
Huge A4 size.
Well, you didn't ask for an off
Thanks.
cut, did you? Rude.
Right, so this one is...
Did anyone here ask for an off cut?
No. 3.5 centimeters, or that's 1, 2, 3, 1 3/8 of an inch. Because I want that to go down. Yeah, it looks alright. That will do. And then I'll cut that in a second. And then with this one, I'm just gonna distress the edges using my paper snips. So the way I do it is I just use the actual edge of the snips. I don't open it up because just need to be careful because it's really sharp. And I'm holding it so I'm supporting the body of the card, but because most of the time when I hold it obviously that way, it kind of like makes it more flimsy. So hold it closer to the edge, and then you'll have more control. Oh, already done that one. And you probably seen already. Did this on another card last week for the Creating Kindness design team blog hop, and for that card actually I'm gonna show later on when Vara's doing the drawings, and some more cards from this week's creative challenges that I'm part with. So you do get a lot of debris and just make sure that it doesn't go onto your ink pads, because I think that's what happened with ours. So that one will go there, cut here, and then that will just go on top, and then we're gonna wrap the part of the Forever Greenery suite is the Forever Greenery trim combo pack, and this comes with what would you call that? A gold thread and a thicker ribbon. Love this distressing tip. Gonna try it on the card. Oh, cool. Yes, share your card, Kathy. So with this one, I'm using the card as a kind of like the weight of it to know how much I'm gonna cut off, and I'm actually gonna cut it in the middle again. So I wanted the distressed look to continue with the ribbon, so just be careful when cutting it, because I didn't want the neat edge of the ribbon. So by cutting it in half and then just taking off a couple of strands in between, you get the kind of like more distressed look. And do the same, and then what I've done was actually then add them by putting both the neater edge in the middle and then adding them that way. So we need tear and tape at the back. Ooh. Yeah. And that's just gonna go, ooh, I might want that higher, just to cover the end of the leaves. So what I'll do is I'll do that one, and that's done. And then for the gold thread, I just wrapped it in my fingers a couple of times. Ooh, and try to get it off. Oh no, okay. And then cut that off. And I actually adhered it with a stapler. It's just easier, I found. So if you add that on there and then staple it. Ooh. He says I'm trying not to move it. And then that is there, but you can still maneuver it a little bit and then have that just offset. Cool, so I'm gonna keep that neat on the edge, and I'm just gonna add this onto the card base. It's actually nice on the on the other side as well. But for my second card, I'll be doing it on a colored card, basic gray, and I'll be sponging as well. Add this on. I only got the mini dimensionals. Forgot to get the big ones. Oh well, it'll be fine. No, it's okay. I can hear you're busy. I don't actually know what you're doing. So mean. There you go. But yeah, this card is nearly done. And how long have we been on? We do have an online class next month using the Forever Fern stamp set. So if you are interested, check out the booking on our website. It's available for everyone worldwide. So, ooh, I'm trying to get it off. There we go. So yeah, so check it out. Starts with PDF and live interactive Zoom demonstration, and then I'm just gonna have that on top there. Maybe I should have done that beforehand. Oh well, I'm just gonna cut it off. I didn't want a fuzzy cut. I thought I'll just do something else. So I'm just gonna cut that. To keep it nice and quick. And then I'll just maybe distress the edge.
Bye, Rebecca. Have a good day at work.
Oh, yeah, bye.
Kathy Lamont, Strange. Have we tried the new adhesive runners yet? No, we haven't.
Oh no, we haven't. I think that's gonna be on our. Did we actually order it? We have another order.
We do have some more stuff to order.
Yes, I think that's at on our list as well. And I'm just gonna have that on top there. Oh, I've done a barrier, I've squiggled. But I didn't want to add another height on it, and because of the...
Rude. I've just caught up with your part. I've done a barrier of squiggles.
And because of the stapler, I'm just gonna try and hide it there. There we go. Hmm?
You're very cheeky tonight.
Am I? There we go, that's the first card done. So simple stamping with just obviously with the using the design of the stamp set. Stepped up with the die embossing in the background, and yes, triple second generation, third generation stamping even. Stamp off technique, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, Stampin' Up call it stamping off technique. I just normally say second or third generation.
Second generation stamping.
Cool, so that's the first one done, and then the next one I have the same cards. So the same dimension, 5.5 by 8 inches, folded in half at 4 inches. Basic gray, so the same size as this one, yes, which is 3/16 of an inch smaller than the card front, so that will have the same border on the edges. I've gone ahead and pre-cut 2 of these in old olive, and then I'll go through. Oh yeah, and I had off-cut of smoky slate and whisper white, and that one is, I just cut, I wanted the design, and I don't actually know what I'm gonna stamp onto it, but that one is 3.5 by 1 inches, and then the
1 inches.
1 inch.
How can you have 1
Don't
inches?
take the mic.
1 inches.
See, you're so mean. Barry always laugh at my English. I don't know why. It's so perfect. I'm joking. That was a joke. It's good that I don't get whatevs. Right. So this one, I'm gonna actually emboss the other side. So earlier I embossed the cutting side, so I'm gonna emboss it this side and see how that works. Well, I did it earlier on a piece of card that was a bit more, well, it was only strips, so hopefully it'll work on this one. So the same, before I forget, the same sandwich. So you only have the main platform, cutting plate, silicone mat, card, and then your die. I can't really see. And then another cutting plate on top. So let's have a look. So you actually get the nice details on the dies as well. So I'm gonna do another one here. Sorry about the wobbles. There you go. So it just adds a nice embossed texture on the card. And I'm gonna get, because Barrett's not here, I'm just gonna get stamping sponge. Barrett's cooking. He does all the cooking. I said you're cooking. Because otherwise we won't eat if you wait for me to cook. So I'm just gonna sponge in Memento the edges as well. So this one, this is how I created Barrett's card as well. I just sponged the edges in Memento and so it might go a little bit wobbly again. So apologies. Ooh, that was too much. Oh no! Oh well. So do it better than what I've just done. I wasn't paying attention. There we go. What's happening? So yeah, so I messed up. But I'm just gonna carry on so you get the idea. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was getting.
It's getting very dark.
It's getting dark.
It's meant to be coming to like the longest day of the year.
Yeah, I think what happened was, I've recently re-inked that, and I pressed too hard on the sponge on that area that I put the ink on, and it just blobbed it there. So just be careful. Do I need to send you a couple new plates? Yours have definitely seen better days.
No, we're just too stingy.
We actually have 2 more plates because we tend to buy them, but because we use them in class quite a lot of times, we just thought, well, we'll see until it breaks, because we didn't actually change our plates until.
I think these are only our second plates in 5 years.
Well, that top plate is still our.
Well, that's still the original plate from 5 years ago.
That's still the original plate, but our cutting plate is actually the newer one because it's got the beveled edge. Yes, that's it. And I think because what we only cut on one plate normally, and then keep the top plate as pristine as possible. So we tend to have, or then we swap it after one of them breaks. We swap it over.
Yeah, I can't believe that one's an original plate from 5 years ago. we will only swap them when they break.
It still works. It
Plus
still
we've
works.
got them nice and flat now at the moment.
Yeah.
Your plates go bendy.
And you always hear them crack, and you'll be like, "Oh no, I broke it!" But no, it's supposed to be that way. But I'm just like, "Oh no." So that's just gonna go on top. Yeah, forgive the mess on there. And with this one, I thought I know I've done that, but I'm gonna just offset it, and then have it going across, and then we'll have the sentiment on top as well. But still showing through the embossing on there. Actually, I want some more. I'm just doing it on the edges. This wasn't planned. It's just to hide that a little bit. There we go. That looks alright. Oh, so I was playing with this one. If you want it, oh, I thought one way you could do it, if you're wanting it landscape, you could always do it that way and have the sentiment there, so you only have the flourish peeking out. But I'm gonna keep, so that's another idea. I'm gonna keep it to how I originally wanted to do it. So I'm gonna keep that in there. And then this one's gonna go across. And I think I wanted it there. Yeah. So I'm gonna stick that underneath. I don't know if anyone, I can't do it like randomly. Sometimes I have to have it so I know, and it's quite good for demonstrating as well. So if I know where, like if there's a specific point that I glue things, that it'll be easy to recreate, hopefully. So that one is going there, and ooh, he says, so that's joined in there and in there, and a bit blobby there. So I'm just gonna have it that way, and with this one I'm just gonna add blobs on certain areas, which most of them is actually gonna get covered anyway. I'm going lower and lower. Oh well, that's why. There we go. And then the smoky slate is just gonna go underneath, and then that's just gonna go there. So what can actually fit in that? Where's the stamp set?
I haven't touched nothing.
Oh, it's there. You could have said it's there. It's right next to you.
It normally is just normally.
It is. It is. Oh, you're so funny. So I'm gonna use these. I don't use this much. It looks like cotton, but it's like green. I don't.
Yeah, you can tell we're not planty people.
Can you do that? Thanks.
Do what with it?
Can you clean it, please? There. So I'm gonna. Yeah, that looks alright.
Does anyone else have partners that you have to be cryptic and you have to?
You should know what I'm thinking.
It's always like, The thing. Can you get me the thing? What's the thing?
Sometimes I don't know what I mean. And you hardly say what you mean. And you say, what do you say to me? Oh, you should.
You should know.
So, yes. You know, no I don't.
I don't say that.
So anyway, Pretty Peacock. I'm gonna try and hopefully it's straight. Ooh, yeah, that's fine. Ooh, that is wet. I don't think that's. We have so many off-cut. I don't think that's whisper wine. Oh well. Thanks. And I'm just gonna. Yeah, that looks like it's wet still.
Do you want me to get another bit of? Do you want me to capture 1 inches?
Oh, is that? No, is that 1 inch? I've got it. It's in here. Okay, I'll try it again. I don't think that's gonna dry. That wasn't whisper white. So 1 inch by 3.5, wasn't it?
No, it feels. I don't know.
No, I think it's one of our coloring paper that we've got for like 5 years. We still haven't used.
Before we found the lovely Stampin' Up products, yes.
That's why we haven't used it, because it doesn't dry. Right. Breathe in. Hey.
Are you referring to me? A little bit, yes.
What?
When I was over at Mum's today, she said the thing
Ow.
as well.
I see. Let's do some Granny Apple Green. I do like this color. Yes, I sing that song too. Apple bottom jeans, Granny Apple Green. Eh? Ooh. There we go. And I'm gonna add the smoky slate underneath, and I'm just gonna keep it simple, he says, after embossing, sponging, and die cutting.
Are you finished with these two?
Yes. Oh, Minnie wants to join. Come on then. Oh yeah. Oh, Minnie, don't nudge me. I'm blaming Minnie. But
Where's your camera?
where's my phone? It's in my pocket. Paris taking pictures. Don't forget the oven. And I'm just gonna cut that.
I just cleaned it today as well.
There we go. So that's just gonna go there in. Yeah, Minnie's on my lap.
I'll post a picture afterwards. Minnie.
Oh, putting way too much. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll stop now. So yes, so if you haven't said hello or commented, just comment soon. Comment now. So we'll do a random picking, and you'll get to choose which card you would like in the post if you live in the UK, or if you live abroad, we will send you a link to the PDF tutorial, one of our online class, as well. And if you're watching the replay on YouTube, please give us a thumbs up or a heart if you're on Facebook. That would be amazing. Yes, so you could always put some gems as well around, or pearls on there. Barry's not getting the hint, so can you get me some pearls? Sorry, please? Barry's just still taking pictures. Yeah.
Pearls. Yeah.
I don't know. So this is the metallic one. No, the silver one is fine. Thank you. That's enough. Don't mess up my table. That's already messed up. Wow. Hey, Minnie. Oh, can you see her? There we go. Oh no. Minnie, you can sit on me, but don't move, okay? Okay. Meow meow. Cool. Yeah, there we go. That is the second card. This is the first card from using Forever Fern and Forever Flourishing dies, which is a bundle. And thanks, Louise. You can get it for free if you with your starter kit as well. Cool. So Barry's gonna come and join me. Oh, sorry, I didn't warn you. But you're right next to me. But yes, so whilst Barry's going through that, these are the cards that we blogged. On Monday, I'm actually gonna be using Forever Flourishing dies with Daisy Lane for the Stamp Review Crew blog hop, so check that out next Monday. Ooh. Now that Minnie's left me, Tommy's joined. There we go. So are you gonna...
Yeah, well, you do your thing.
Yeah.
That's it.
Ouch. Yes, so get your comments soon or now. So I'll just go through some of the cards that we blogged and you've mostly seen. So that one we did in a previous YouTube live. And another one was this one, Banksy inspired, using silhouette scenes, stamp set, very versatile, and jar of flowers, the stripey. And on that live, I actually started another card, which I didn't finish because it didn't work out. But I carried on doing it. So I've just finished it off. So use the actual card that I started. So with the silhouette scene girl swinging, I added the jar of flowers there, kind of like, and then sponged it, very versatile text on there, and then the heart is from the Small Bloom Punch in real red as well. So that was the third card that we haven't... I was meant to share it on social media today, but I forgot. Oopsie.
Okay.
Cool.
So if you would like to win either one of these cards, if you live in the UK, or a free tutorial, get your comments in now because we are just about to pick a winner. So let's flip you round so you can see us.
Hi, Chris.
That's it.
Did you emboss the second one? What with? Sorry, I was late. The second was that the second card?
Where did you put them?
I have no idea. It's here. Was it this one? Yeah, this one was embossed with the die as again, but using the other side, not the cutting side of the die. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Chris. I think that's what you
Yeah, was that what you meant there, Heather? Cool. All right, so I'm going to take the last person to comment. That's it. So let's pick a winner. We will flip this round. You can can see my screen and the mess.
Look at the mess. Don't look at the mess. There we go.
Okay, so we have... That's it, and let's pick a winner, and the winner of a card or a tutorial is...
Connie! Hey, Connie, well done.
So, good. Lovely. So, yes, it will be a free tutorial for you.
Yes.
Yes.
So we'll try and find one that you haven't joined.
Yes, one which you haven't actually, because Connie obviously is joins us for our online classes. She obviously lives outside of the UK, so yeah, so which is lovely.
Yeah. So anyone
good.
can
So
join
well done,
our
Connie.
online classes as well.
Excellent, good. So superb.
Thanks again for joining us. Don't forget, if you haven't done so, give us a thumbs up, a heart, subscribe to our channel if you're watching YouTube as well.
Yeah, great. So Connie, yeah, just ping us a message with an email address and so on as well, and yeah, we will get something over to you as well. Excellent, good, superb. Oh, I've probably got your email address anyway.
Yes,
actually.
we do.
So good, excellent.
Mini.
Mini up there, yes. Tommy is now down here. And yeah.
You should warn people when you're moving the camera.
I
It's
should.
like...
Mini, no, okay.
Okay,
Right.
we need to go.
Yeah, we
Thanks
need to go because
again.
she's about to be really naughty and climb on a shelf she shouldn't be.
Have a good evening.
Yeah, thanks very much. We will be back with you on Sunday evening at 7 o'clock. Mini. Quick. See you later, guys. Bye.
Bye.